Well, here we are back at the cemetery, freshly embalmed and ready to start the day. So I'm sick today, this weekend. I feel like ass. I look like ass. That's no different from how I normally look. I haven't posted a video in like two weeks, I think. I've been busy, and not one of those, I've been so busy, me being an idiot. I've actually been busy this month. Which December is always busy for everybody, but I've been socializing and doing things, activities, and, you know, just other dreadful things. It's been great. What have I been doing lately that has kept me from walking around here in self-loathing, talking to my phone? Well, now I'm drawing a blank. I've done a couple of photo shoots, which was fun. Very fun. It's different. It's not my norm because I'm a very shy and reserved person. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but appearances can be deceiving. So just doing that and making these seemingly funny faces can be awkward, but I had a really good time. And on the second one, I had a lot of help from a couple of the other ladies, from the Luscious ladies. So that was awesome having them there to sort of, you know, point me in the right direction of what to do. I mean, it was awkward, but I got over it quickly. They made it very, very chill, very comfortable. So even if I was down and just, you know, skivvies, it was fun though. I had to drive out towards Knox. It was a long drive, but drove past Oak Ridge, which is a nuclear power plant, and all I could think of was Chernobyl. Don't become Chernobyl. Let me get out of here before this happens. Do I have any iodine tablets on me? Of course I do. Let's just take a couple for good measure. It was fun. Is everybody ready for Christmas? Ready or not, it is upon us. Pretty excited. Oh, this is just lovely. My friends long past are clearly ready for festivities. It's all Christmassy through here. That's lovely. Just lovely. Gone, but certainly not forgotten. They still celebrate the holiday from beyond the grave. How jolly. If I had a heart, this would warm it. Since it's almost Christmas, I'm going to share with you a favorite childhood memory of mine. No, it wasn't my first human sacrifice. It was one Christmas when my sisters and I were children, obviously, and it's Christmas Eve. We hear something on the roof. Well, it must be Santa. His reindeer, they're clomping around, so of course we're all excited. And then we hear, if memory serves correct, we hear something on the pavement below the driveway. So Mom takes us outside, and there are presents in the driveway that Santa must have thrown or dropped from the roof. Couldn't believe it. Santa was there and we missed him. He had come by and I guess realized that we weren't asleep, so he maybe left a couple and then took off to go down the street. It was amazing. That just blew our little minds. But in truth, Dad had, I forget how he did it. He had rigged up some containers of water on rope, and he pulled them from the window and they began to roll, which made the sounds on the roof. And then I don't know where the toys came from, and he put them out there. I don't think he threw them from the roof. Maybe he did. I don't know. But yeah, Mom and Dad made that a very magical experience for us, and that is, to this day, one of my favorite memories of Christmas. My second favorite memory from Christmas is the first time I was embalmed, but that's a story for another time. Crazy days. I can't believe how quickly this year went by. I need to do a video of, a wrap up of 2019, because it did not start off too great like many of the years in my life, but it took a turn for the positive, which is strange. You see, when good things happen, I get very uncomfortable. My norm is stress and anxiety, and that's the norm for me. So when things are good, I don't like it. Something is awry. But it turned out all right. So I think I'll make a short commentary on that. This year's turned out to be good for me, and hopefully 2020 brings the same good fortune to myself and my family and friends and such, if I had friends. I look at this mighty magnolia that has stood here for who knows how many years, 100, 200, breathtaking, and all I could think is, what a banging treehouse we could put up there. Thinking about the new year, it didn't turn out or end how I first imagined at the beginning of the year, but how often does anything actually turn out how you picture it? At least for everyone else, just never me. But I think it turned out, all things considered, it turned out the way it was supposed to, and pretty good. So things may not appear to be good or how you imagined it, but often it's what you need, and it's where you're meant to be and how things are meant to be. So don't sweat it if things don't work out how you thought they would. They're working out how they're supposed to. So there's that. Just heard a noise behind me, and all I could think of was skinwalkers. Must be a skinwalker. Are they even out this time of year? Come up with a new monster. Skinwalkers. Could be real. Well, thank you as always for joining me on another pointless cemetery endeavor on a most macabre of days. Tune in next week and I'll tell you about the time I had to stop some interdimensional time bandits.